For several centuries, citizens around the world have asked ourselves the same question: will we really be the only living beings that exist in the universe? Whether the response is positive or negative, we feel a void inside us. While there have been many rumors about people who claim of being abducted by aliens, not many evidences of the same are available in terms of video footages. The human species is already mixed with others. A scientific process has been initiated that aims to expand the genetic diversity of the planet for medical purposes through the creation of hybrid specimens, half animal, half human, with which to experience diseases and therapies. There are already human cells in the brains of mice and monkeys, as well as sheep, that have partially human livers, hearts with human cells and brains with human tracts. Some scientists have even proposed to create a human Z from human and chimpanzee, that would be the ideal guinea pig for research laboratories. A woman named Lisa, according to her account, the difficulty in her childhood is a bit out of this world. She claims that she was born as an extraterrestrial human hybrid, and is now living her days in Canada, not entirely sure of her exact roots. Keep reading to learn more about the woman who believes she is an alien human hybrid due to an inexplicable birth. French-speaking Lisa is originally from Canada, but she may very well come from somewhere else. Somewhere, maybe, in outer space. According to Earth Mystery News, she believes with all her heart that she is not simply a woman of the Earth, but a creature of the stars, but it is still intriguing enough to be considered true. After all, we do not really know what is out there. Lisa is pretty sure that one of her parents, most likely her mother, was abducted by aliens and impregnated with an alien sperm. While it may seem completely false, Lisa is convinced that it must have been the case. Under hypnosis, many unfortunate abductees recall terrifying memories involving horrific alien encounters and painful, physical experimentation. Their recollection includes time spent aboard an alien spacecraft while paralyzed, often by unseen restraints, frozen in cold, metal beds. Often, they recall the images of strange and gray-colored extraterrestrial creatures peering and probing them. My mom would walk out of her bedroom with a terrified look on her face. She would be rubbing her hands together as if she was freezing and trying to warm herself, although the temperature in the house was comfortable. I could hear her mumbling to herself and saying, "It's time to go, it's time to go." SEMN suggests, an alien human hybrid may seem perfectly human as a child, but as they grow, all that changes. Once their bodies begin to mature, they develop features that are more in line with the appearance of their alien parents. Lisa insists that the way she looks is not the way normal humans would look. Another obvious trait within an alien hybrid is not physical. Alien hybrids tend to feel that they do not belong to this planet. They feel a longing for a place they cannot really understand. They want to escape, but they are not entirely sure where they want to escape or how they will escape. The first thing you will probably notice about Lisa are her eyes. I could even say that they look like colored contacts, which honestly can be. But the eyes of a hybrid are a powerful part of your body. SEMN explains, when they look at you, it feels as if they reach deep into your soul. You really cannot beat an explanation as deep as that. The hybrids are real. That can also be enough proof. For some reason, the human gene is the dominant gene in alien hybrids. But this makes sense, no matter how you look at it, even if no reason has been confirmed or confirmed. On the one hand, maybe they just want to have an easier time to fit in with us, but on the other hand, that can only be so they can sabotage us later in the future. If you are not convinced of the idea that hybrids exist simply because of the way your eyes look, you can change your mind when you discover they are telepathic too. Or at least, they are very sensitive and empathetic people. They think with their feelings. Lisa says that alien hybrids can easily read someone's thoughts without them knowing it. No person has even to open their mouth, and even then, thoughts will pour out of them. It sounds like magic. out of their minds. While some people may make fun of someone who believes they are an extraterrestrial human hybrid, claiming they are beside themselves, as it turns out, in a way they are. But only in that can they have experiences outside the body. They tend to dream of flying, which may well be their instinct, telling them to go home. What's a bit strange about this is that, assuming Lisa is an alien-human hybrid, why would not outer space be her home? His mother was the victim of an abduction and, according to all reports, a sexual assault. The Earth has always been Lisa's home. She refuses to change her mind about the matter. She says, "I have a reason to be here, and it is a little different from other people, but I feel there are many people like me." As Lisa points out, she is more than certain that she cannot be the only hybrid on Earth. She believes that there are many others, who simply are not entirely sure why they are so different in the first place. She hopes that if more attention is given to hybrids, more people come out of the hybrid closet. Just because Lisa is convinced of who she is, that does not necessarily make her 100% informed. She does not know anything with certainty, she simply knows what she feels. The alleged extraterrestrial women are usually attractive, predominantly of Nordic aspect and of big eyes. In the 80s and 90s many people said that aliens travel to the Earth to scan humans through probes. Today, a group of women claims that aliens have visited them to procreate hybrid children.